Excuse me, sir. Question for you. Have you ever been broke before?
Yes.
Yeah? And what do you do for a living out here in Washington, D.C.?
I work in this building.
Capitol?
Yeah, in the Capitol building.
What do you do?
I'm a member of Congress.
You're a member of Congress?
Yes.
Like in the Senate or House of Representatives or?
Oh, House of Representatives.
You're a representative?
Yep.
In the U.S. level?
Yes.
Are you serious?
100%.
What's your name?
Byron Donalds.
Byron Donalds. Could I interview you for a minute real quick? I go all over the world interviewing the most successful people to help the younger generation. You think I could get a minute of your time real quick?
Yeah, sure, of course.
Is that okay?
Yes.
What was the turning point like getting into politics? Did you always know that you were going to become a member of Congress and work in one of the highest levels of office that you can possibly hold?
No, my business was in finance. I was in life settlements, Vatican settlements at the time, and when the economy was kind of blowing up in 2008, I had to do research from my firm, and that's when I started watching politics and getting engaged, and I was about 30 at the time, but this was not a dream as a kid or in college or nothing like that.
So you have a finance background.
17 years, I'm securities licensed.
What's an economic truth that most politicians are afraid to say, or that they're afraid to admit?
Can't borrow money forever. The more money we borrow, the more it costs us. And what most people don't understand is when you increase the nation's debt, it actually destroys the purchasing power of every American. The people who suffer most are poor people, seniors on fixed incomes.
So at some point we have to pay that back.
At some point we got to stop borrowing as much. Right now let's slow down the trajectory of our borrowings. Let's get there first, and then really plan a way over the next couple decades to start paying down the debts.
How have you made your money work for you? What are you putting your money into right now?
My firm trades on my behalf. I don't trade securities.
Why not?
Well, one, I think it's unethical for members to trade because I have information that people don't.
Have you seen a lot of members of Congress do that before?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Former Speaker Pelosi has done quite well in the stock market. People don't know why.
You got a $150 billion net worth off a $100,000 salary. You've seen some people get real rich off of politics.
Yeah, and I think that's what's messed this place up, because that's where I say it becomes about you and not about the people that sent you. If you do this job right, you lose money on this deal.
What was your first moment in Washington, D.C. when you were like, oh, this is how this really works?
Oh man, that was probably our third day here. Yeah.
What happened?
Well, so actually, when I got sworn in, the third day I was here was January 6th. So we got sworn in. 3 days later, we were doing the certification of the 20 election, and that was a day.
But what have you learned from being in Congress? Like, you've been behind doors that most Americans will never see. What's something that you've seen that would shock most people?
I think what would shock people here is that most members are afraid. They're afraid of criticism. They're afraid of make the tough choice and do the right thing. That it's a tough choice to make in the moment, but it's going to be the best thing for the future of the country. It's one of the things that makes me kind of sad about this place, because if we just didn't worry about the fear quotient and actually just were bold and did the right things, the country would be significantly better off.
Have you seen power corrupt people?
Oh yeah, that's why I believe in term limits. You should not stay here forever. You got to go home.
Who holds the power in D.C.?
The president, obviously. The president, Speaker of the House, Senate Majority Leader. But I would argue that the real power in D.C. is really if a cluster of members are willing to stand firm for something. Because at the end of the day, in Washington, everybody's counting votes. And if you don't have enough votes to get a majority to move something off the floor, nothing happens.